Hey guys, my name is Larry Kim. I'm here for Neil Patel's agency marketing program. And today we're talking about Facebook Messenger marketing, which is kind of a big deal because it lets you, it's an exciting channel to let you send messages to, I don't know, your page fans or to people on Facebook, your customers, your prospects, and very, very high engagement way of doing this with very, very high click-through rates. The question is like, how do you do this? Because there aren't any tools for doing this in Facebook Business Manager. You need to use third-party tools such as MobileMonkey, and so that's what I'll be showing you today. Kind of a hands-on session today on how to engage with customers through Facebook Messenger. Today, we're going to start by building a dialogue. So we'll go into the Facebook bot builder here, and we'll then also click on the dialogue editor. A dialogue is sort of a way of creating content to send to the Messenger user. It's kind of like how you need to compose an email when you're doing email marketing. And so what I'm going to do is I can click this button that says Add Dialogue, and in this example today, let's just pretend we're a real estate agent that is trying to sell homes to home buyers. And so one of the tactics that real estate agents employ is they create these sort of market guides, telling people how much their house is worth, so that hopefully that they'll sell their house using them as the listing agent. So let's pretend we're a real estate agent and go through the tactic of this marketing communication example. And so the dialogue that we're going to create is called a real estate guide for 2019. Okay. And then here we're creating the dialogue. As you can see, it's just kind of like creating a message. So we could insert an image. I'm going to upload the picture. We could insert some text here. See how it says insert text. And it's like, here is the real estate guide for Cambridge, Massachusetts for summer 2019, exclamation mark. And then we can also add an attachment and send them a PDF file through Messenger. Okay, so this is a very simple Facebook Messenger dialogue. It's just basically static content that we're going to send to the user, and you can kind of test to see how that looks yourself by clicking this button that says Test Dialogue. And here it is. It says MobileMonkey is saying, here's that funny treehouse. It says, here's the guide, and there's a PDF file. So that's step one. We've created some content to send. Now we need to distribute this content to our customers, and there's different ways of doing this. In Facebook, if you think about like Instagram or Facebook news feed, like they always have sort of like a paid way of doing marketing, like using ads, as well as sort of some free ways of doing marketing just by posting to your wall or putting something on your Instagram feed. So there's a paid and an organic way of communicating this offer to different customers. Let's start with the ads because this is pretty new. So in Facebook, there's a new ad format. It's called click to messenger ad. So basically, you just choose the objective as being a Facebook Messenger ad, and then we can create this ad. We could say something like, "Here is the get the 2019 real estate report for Cambridge." Okay. And this is a terrible ad, but we'll just create it. Okay, so we'll add some media, add an image. Okay, so and here we go. Now the difference between a regular ad and a messenger ad is that it says here at the bottom, send message. Okay, so normally when you click on a Facebook ad, it takes you to a website, correct? So in this case, instead of clicking on a link and going to a website, we would like to send them into our messenger dialog that we just designed and send them the PDF that they're hoping to get here. Okay, just a simple example. So I'm going to save this thing here, and we've created an ad here, and let's just let that finish. It's called. I'm not sure which one it is. It's probably this one here. Um, there it is, messages. And yeah, okay, so it's the ad set is called US-18 plus, and the campaign is called messages. Okay, so now what we need to do is connect this campaign with the dialogues that we've created in Mobile Monkey for Messenger. So to do this, just go to the advertising section here, okay, and you go into the Messenger ad section here, and we're going to just create a new Facebook Messenger ad. And so what we can do is we can create an opt-in message saying, like, you know, would you like to get the 2019 real estate report for Cambridge, Massachusetts? And if they say yes, okay, well then we're going to send them to the real estate guide dialog that we just created. Do you follow? So now we need to, now that we've kind of created this association, we need to synchronize this with the ad campaign. Remember, we created an ad campaign called Messages, and there was like an ad group called US-18 plus. I think that's just the default naming convention there. And then we're going to publish the changes. Okay, so now we're sending data to Facebook saying, like, when somebody clicks on that ad, don't send them to a landing page, send them to this messenger dialog. So let's take a look at how that works. So in Ad Manager, I can preview the ad. By the way, I don't want to pay for this ad, so I'm going to just make sure that it's scheduled for the future. That's right. And yeah, because this is a test. And then we're going to do an ad preview here. I'm going to get a link to the ad. Okay, copy that to my clipboard. Now let's take a look and see what that looks like. Here we go. Let's show the ad. And it'll load here. Okay. Get the 2019 real estate report for Cambridge, Massachusetts, send message. So if the user clicks on this ad, instead of going to a landing page, it says, would you like to get the real estate guide for Cambridge, Massachusetts? And if they click on the yes button, then there's that dialogue that we just created, the image, the text, and the PDF. So isn't that incredible? So we've just created our first Facebook Messenger ad, and let me explain to you why this is so revolutionary, why this is so incredible. Well, first of all, what's the conversion rate on a Facebook ad? Typically, if someone clicks on your ad and goes to your website, maybe 2 or 3 or 4% of them will actually convert to a sale. Okay, so you'll get the information of maybe 3 or 4% of people, and 97% of people, you'll have no idea who those people were. For a messenger ad, you get the contact information for everyone who clicks the send message button. Okay, so as soon as somebody clicks on this ad, their contact information gets sent to Mobile Monkey, and you can see here, like, look at all these names here. Like, these are all the subscribers for messaging of this page. It's kind of like in MailChimp how you have like a list of subscribers for email, but except that in Facebook Messenger ads, every time someone clicks on the ad, they become a subscriber to your messaging channel, and you can periodically send them, you know, paid or organic updates, you know, via Messenger. That's crazy. So you can think of it as like a, you know, 100% conversion rate, because you get permissions for everyone who messages you, and you can even like search for like Larry here, and there I am. It's like, they give you like my gender, location, language, time zone, profile photo, and and that's great. A couple other cool features here in terms of advertising. You can, once someone subscribes to your messaging channel because they've engaged with your ad, you can associate a drip campaign. Do you see how it says here, like, set up a drip campaign? I'm not going to do that today, but what you could do is you could, just like how we defined that dialogue, we could come up with 10 more dialogues about, like, join our Facebook group, or schedule an appointment to get a free appraisal of your house. Like, we could come up with like 10 follow-up messages and just schedule them to go 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later. It's kind of like remarketing, except that it's free. Like, you're not paying for this, because it's just organic engagement. Well, once you pay for that, the original Facebook Messenger ad, there's a time period where you can engage with them organically for free. So this is sort of the Facebook Messenger idea, which is really powerful. Wanted to give you one kind of purely organic way of using Messenger and integrating that into your marketing efforts or for your clients' efforts, and that is the comment guard. Okay, so what a comment guard is, it's like, let me go to Larry's Unicorns page here, and this is kind of ridiculous, I know. Basically, in this example, I'm this fictitious, real estate realtor, and maybe I want to get some engagement on my wall on my Facebook page here by posting kind of an update here, and so, maybe I sold a house recently, so we'll just pick some pictures here, and I could say something like, "Hey guys, this house was listed for 100,000. Guess what unicorn realty sold it for?" And then here's the thing: you can say, type in your guess in the comments below, and we'll send you the answer, as well as a free market guide for Cambridge, Massachusetts. So this is really great, because we're creating a post on our wall, but instead of just like saying I'm the best, or just these stupid lame updates that go nowhere, we're actually trying to be a little bit more conversational here. We're asking people to guess how much this house sold for, and people want to know, like, how much something is sold for. So they're going to guess all sorts of things, and then we've promised to respond to them privately with the answer and provide the market guide that we created in that dialogue. So how do you do that? Well, this is called a comment guard. It's basically an autoresponder to people who type on this post, and basically, if you go to Mobile Monkey in the lead magnet area, so this is like a bunch of different tools for organically engaging on Facebook Messenger. One of the popular ones is called comment guards, and what you can do here is you can actually create a new comment guard, and it's very simple. All you do is you choose the post which you want to provide a link to, and you also just do this thing where you say the house sold for, I don't know, $110,000, which is 10% above market price, of the listed price. Would you like a free guide to real estate prices in Cambridge? MA ? Type yes for the guide. Okay. So if someone responds to this dialogue, we can then send them to the 2019 real estate dialogue that we've just created. All right, so congratulations, you've just completed a comment guard. Let's just see what happens when you comment on this post. So I'm going to guess, did it sell for $80,000? Question mark. Ha ha ha. And let's see. So let's see what they say. Oh, I just got a message from the page. It says the house sold for $110,000, which is 10% above the asking price. Would you like to get a real estate guide? Type yes. Oh, I definitely want to see this guide. Yes. Take my money. And there's that dialogue that we created, the image, the text, and the housing report. And just like in Facebook ads, how every time someone clicks on your ad and engages with your page via messaging, they become a subscriber. Same idea here. Every time someone types a comment on your posts, they become a subscriber to your messages. So you can re-engage with them with drip campaigns and periodic updates via Messenger. So you're basically converting the organic comments into actionable leads for your business. And so I think this is super valuable and super easy to do for your own business, for your own agency, and also more importantly for your clients. So that's all I have today. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Neil, for having me on your agency program. And for more information, go to our website. It's https mobilemonkey.com. It's the world's fastest growing Facebook Messenger marketing product. And there's Neil here. Ha ha ha. You know, you can learn about how to use this tool to grow your business. Thank you very much. Have a great day.